Go and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. For what? Animal cruelty. Oh, no. So you're saying this meeting was so important that you're willing to risk your dog's life over?
When officers responded to a call about a dog left inside a sweltering vehicle, they found it trapped in 95-degree heat for over 90 minutes. The animal was visibly distressed, panting heavily as the brutal heat turned the car into an oven, an alarming act of neglect that could have easily become fatal.
No, that does not count as cracking it. Oh, you're okay, baby. You're okay, honey. He's not happy. Yeah, he's scared.
I'd be barking like that too.
Yeah, it's like 90 degrees out right now. It's going to be way even hotter in there. Poor thing. Yeah. So you never saw anybody come back out or check on him or anything?
Nothing. Not in the last hour anyway. And it makes you wonder because it's a contractor. He's maybe around here doing work somewhere.
Right.
So what if he showed up this morning and just decided to keep the dog in the truck all day?
Yeah, I don't see any food or water in there. Double check again, but you're okay, baby. Hi, baby.
I can't stand when people do this stuff, man. It pisses me off.
You're alright, honey.
Oh,
You okay?
my gosh.
Yeah, he's panting pretty good.
Yeah. Huh? He's panting?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to look at her?
I know.
This is Beady.
Well, hello, sweetheart. Oh, you're adorable.
You want to get kisses? You get some kisses. And that's Murphy.
Hi, Murphy. Oh, you're adorable too.
Say,
You don't want to say hi? No.
Me and Murphy, they're on patrol. They're the paw patrol. Go home. Yeah. You want to go ahead and go in? It's okay. Huh? You want to go ahead and go? You gonna wait? Yeah. Something like this. And I assume they're gonna take him to the. Because I would be so worried about my dog. First of all, I didn't take it to work and leave it in the damn truck.
No.
So obviously he didn't give it. There's not even a ball.
I feel bad for the 2 seconds I turned my car off to get gas while my car's dog sitting in the car. You alright, baby girl? Oh, you're okay, honey.
Wow, they're actually lucky they didn't break the freaking window.
Perfect.
Just gotta be careful. I don't know how many. Still making my bunker coat on? Try to grab him?
Yeah, maybe.
Just don't let it shut up.
He's gonna bite you. Hey, be careful. That dog gonna snap at you.
He's scared. Yeah, he lunged at me, and then the leash is right down there. I don't know if I can actually.
You don't want to play around with those.
Here, baby, you're okay, honey. You're okay. There we go. Come on, baby. Out you come. There you go, honey. Let's get you some water.
The owner's still not back.
Here, sweetheart. Yep.
Wow.
Here, sweetheart. Let's get you some water, baby.
Yeah.
Good boy. No, we're gonna come over here and get some water. You thirsty, honey? I'm sure you are. Here. You want some water? Okay. You want water?
You gotta put it in the bowl. You can't just
Something
give
to drink out of. You guys don't have to have any kind of like disposable cup or something to put water in?
We have water bottles. We have water bottles.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I'm just trying to.
I need to check something real quick.
Okay. Yeah, honey. Oh, you were panting up a storm.
thirsty.
Oh,
95 degrees.
Touching his ear. Oh, no, honey. Oh, now you're nice. There we go. He was all. Yeah. Oh, sweetheart. Honey. Yeah, he was biting at us earlier, but he's calmed down now. Sweetheart. Poor baby. Got a rough day? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Just water. Water.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Thirsty. Thirsty.
You want water? No, it's scary.
I'm getting thirsty now.
Take it easy. Up. Can you get up? Or you need help? You need help? There we go, honey. Get the AC on for you. Alright. What's your name?
Melissa Major.
Okay. You want to sit over here, so rather. Is that your car or
It's my company car.
company
Yeah.
car? Okay. And that's your dog?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you a few questions about what happened today. I got to read your rights real quick first. Just because they're specific to me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand these rights you're welcome to? Having them in mind, do you want to talk to that? Can I ask you some questions? Okay. So what happened? Or what are you doing here?
I was just going to a city hall meeting for an hour.
Okay.
And I was coming straight from doing things with the dog. And I was like, just an hour? I'll be okay. I'll be right back as quick as I can.
What kind of meeting was it?
Urban Forestry Council.
Okay, so it was like a work-related meeting or
No,
personal?
it's just I mean, anybody can be on the Urban Forestry Council, but I go because I'm also an arborist and I work for Duke Energy, and there's a lot of city-Duke conflicts, so...
Okay, so it's kind of like a public interest meeting? Would that be?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So it's just something you choose to go to because it's something that interests you, like is
Yeah, I'm trying to
important
improve
you?
the canopy across our city.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. What time did the meeting start?
5:30? 5:20 maybe.
Okay.
It's a little early, we've moved it up.
Okay. So what time did you get here?
It couldn't have been any later than 5:15, 5:20.
Okay.
I mean, he's got the camera, right? You could see what time I got here.
Okay. Because we got the call around 6:15, and the dog had been in the car for over an hour by the time.
No way, I got here like 5:20. Couldn't have been over an hour.
That's what the witnesses said. Okay. So where do you live at?
I live at
Okay.
Child's Park in Gulfport.
It takes less than 15 minutes for a dog or a human to pass out in the vehicle if it's 90 something degrees outside. The vehicle was in the shade. I noticed the windows were a little bit cracked, so some air was getting in there, warm air. But still, an hour is too damn long. That is ridiculous. Take your dog home, keep him or her in a place where they have access to water, fresh air. Like, man.
Right on the edge.
So why didn't you just take the dog home?
I was like running late. I've been having so many meetings today. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. It was just an hour.
You know how hot it is out right now? Okay, do you know how hot it gets in a car? And your windows are cracked a quarter of an inch.
I didn't want anybody to like reach in and try to do something to them. I don't want to crack them anymore for that reason.
So you're saying this meeting was so important that you're willing to risk your dog's life over?
No. It was dumb. I won't do it again.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
Animal cruelty.
Oh no.
Okay, you got anything on you
Oh,
you shouldn't
man.
have? Anything sharp? It's gonna stick me or poke me?
We won't do it again. 'Cause
Yeah, we'll get to that.
this will remind
Is there
you
anything in the car
to
that you
never
need?
do something like this ever
Anything out of
again.
it that you need?
I'm pet sitting for this dog.
Oh, so she's not even your dog?
It's a boy. His name's Diego.
He's not your dog?
No, it's my dog for the weekend.
Okay, so what's the owner's name? Amber. So when did you get the dog?
Thursday evening.
Okay. And when were you taking it? When were
Friday?
you picking it back up? This coming Friday?
I was supposed to take him home today, which was like the whole issue because there was a flight that got delayed and canceled. Yeah, that's her business card, actually.
So she's still out of town?
Yeah. She hasn't told me that her flight didn't get canceled, so yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow I was supposed to meet her partner over the bridge to drop the dog off. We could do a switch.
Is her partner around now?
No.
Where's he at?
They're both out of town. She is in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay. You better if we put her in your car for now, and then we'll figure it out in a second. All right, we're gonna take a seat in his car for now. Oh, you got another pocket seat in front. All right, let me put your seat.
Wild.
Yep.
Wild.
You're
going to jail.
The suspect's careless decision, a reckless act that put the animal's life at risk, left her to face the serious consequences of her neglect.
It's not even her dog, bro. Oh my gosh. I would be freaking livid. This is exactly why I don't even trust people with my pup. Even taking them to places where I leave my dog to be boarded, or a doggy daycare. I mean, I like those doggy daycares where they have cameras there and you're able to go on your phone and check up on them anytime you want. I love those type of places. They have a few around here, but I haven't used them. If you have your dog with you, or even a cat, I mean, I don't know who does a cat, but whoever takes their pet places, and you need to stop by Target or gas station, anywhere, you got to leave those windows cracked, open like 2 inches, just enough where their whole body can't come out of the vehicle. Like, a lot of air needs to go in there. Shade, definitely. Leave water, definitely. I mean, these are important things. I know there's a video, I think a gentleman made a YouTube video, you guys can look it up, where he tested, how hot it gets in a vehicle. So he stayed inside of his vehicle, all the windows up, it's a hot day outside, and he was trying to see how long it would take for him to basically quit and like get out of the vehicle. I think he got to once it got to 5-8 minutes, he was already like sweating, like he was dripping sweat. And can't even imagine what a dog is going through. You can't see their sweat.
How long could you last in a hot, locked car? To raise awareness about the dangers of leaving a child in a car, Cars for Kids conducted a social experiment offering people $100 if they can last just 10 minutes on a summer day.
Alright. If you can't make it and you want to get out, press that button.
Okay.
Alright. Your 10 minutes starts now.
At first, they seemed okay. But that quickly changed. Not one person was able to make it for 10 minutes.
It is way too... Oh my god. I want to get out of here. Push the button.
Wendy from Cars for Kids tells Inside Edition that they created this video to send a powerful message about safety in response to the tragic stories of kids being forgotten in hot cars.
This lady deserved that animal cruelty. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. And let me know if you guys have ever encountered this type of situation, not personally, or know somebody has been through something like this. A quick story, back in California, I was, for some reason at this apartment complex, I was asking them some questions real quick. And as I was leaving the building, going back to my vehicle, I noticed there was this Jeep that had this dog in there that was barking like crazy. Looking through the windows, nobody was in the vehicle. Nobody else was in the vehicle. The windows were up. It was a very hot summer day. And I was like, looking around, I was like, where is the owner of this Jeep? Like, this dog's barking like crazy, trying to get out of the Jeep. And I don't know how long the vehicle or the dog was there. So I turned around, went back inside, and I said, hey, does anybody know whose Jeep this is? And they're like, no, we don't know whose that is. I was like, well, can you guys find out? Because there's a dog in there, and I'm about 5 seconds from breaking that window to letting the dog out. Because I think in California, and I'm sure there's other states where they made it legal now, where if you witness an animal in a vehicle with all the windows up on a hot day, you are justified in breaking those windows to let them out. I mean, you're not going to be liable or responsible for those damages of the vehicle because that owner decided to leave their either child or their pet dog or cat or whatever. But yeah, literally as I was about to get things going, the owner comes out, and I was telling him, I was like, you got to leave your windows down or something, or have somebody else watch your dog, or take your dog out and tie him to a tree at least. And I mean, luckily you didn't get anything crazy, but yeah, that was my quick story. Let me know what you guys thinking about this video in the comments below. Like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Till next time, peace out, everybody.